Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, why do I look older than I feel? You're not alone. Many women over 50 face premature wrinkles, dull skin, or sagging, often without realizing their diet is silently accelerating the process. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology, what we eat directly affects how our skin ages. In this video, you'll uncover 12 surprising foods that fast-track aging, and more importantly, what to eat instead. Stay tuned to reclaim your glow. You might be 60 on paper, but your body could be aging like it's 75 or thriving like it's 45. The difference? It's called biological age. While your chronological age simply counts the number of birthdays you've had, biological age reflects how well your body is functioning, inside and out. It's a measure of cellular health, inflammation levels, organ function, and even how your skin looks in the mirror. According to a large study published in Nature Medicine, 2019, biological aging is influenced far more by lifestyle factors, including nutrition, than by genetics. In fact, researchers from Duke University found that people with a lower biological age lived longer, had fewer age-related diseases, and looked significantly younger than peers their same chronological age. But here's where it gets more personal. One of the fastest ways we accelerate biological aging is through our diet. Certain ingredients trigger oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, two key processes that damage collagen, thin the skin barrier, and even shrink muscle tissue over time. And the culprits aren't just the obvious junk foods. Many seemingly harmless items in your pantry may be sending silent messages to your body. Break down. Age faster. Lose vitality. The good news? This process is not only visible, it's reversible. Just as some foods can make you look older than your years, others can help restore elasticity, boost glow, and even slow the ticking of your internal clock. And that's what this video is all about. Identifying the worst offenders for aging skin and giving you smart, realistic swaps you can start using right away. Because looking younger shouldn't require expensive creams. It should start with what's on your plate. The 12 hidden aging foods that speed up your biological clock. Number 1, soda. You already know soda isn't healthy, but did you know it can age your skin years ahead of schedule? Soda is one of the top sources of added sugar in the American diet. According to the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, high sugar intake is directly linked to the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that attack collagen and elastin, the building blocks of firm, youthful skin. But there's more. Many sodas are acidic with a pH below 3. This acidity doesn't just erode your teeth, it contributes to low-grade, chronic inflammation, accelerating cellular aging over time. Take Susan, 64, who used to drink 2 Diet Cokes daily. After switching to mineral water with lime, she reported fewer skin breakouts and more energy within weeks. Swap tip: replace soda with sparkling water flavored with citrus slices, cucumber, or mint. Number 2, alcohol. Enjoying the occasional glass of wine isn't the problem. The trouble starts with frequent or excessive alcohol consumption. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, drawing water out of your skin and organs. Dehydrated skin means more visible fine lines, dullness, and decreased elasticity. A 2020 study from the British Journal of Dermatology found that higher alcohol intake correlated with more severe facial aging in middle-aged women, particularly those over 50. It also impairs liver function, which plays a major role in detoxifying aging-related waste. When your liver is overloaded, toxins build up, and your skin often shows it first. Marcia, a 58-year-old retired teacher, reduced her wine habit from nightly to once a week and added a glass of coconut water before bed. Within 2 months, her friends noticed she looked more rested. Swap tip: try sparkling kombucha or a red grape mocktail for the same feel, without the age-accelerating effects. Number 3, fried fast foods. There's something irresistible about crispy fries or golden nuggets, but your skin pays the price. Fried fast food is often cooked in hydrogenated oils, which contain trans fats. These fats are notorious for increasing LDL, bad cholesterol, and inflammation. But in skin, they do something worse. They reduce cell membrane fluidity, making it harder for skin cells to retain moisture and nutrients. In one controlled study by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, women with higher trans fat intake had more signs of skin sagging and hyperpigmentation. Not to mention, these foods are typically low in antioxidants and fiber, meaning they displace better options. Real-life fix. Anna, 61, started baking sweet potato wedges at home using olive oil and rosemary. Not only did her skin improve, but her cholesterol dropped too. Swap tip: air fry vegetables or use avocado oil for crispiness without harmful fats. Number 4, dairy. Dairy is one of the most debated food groups when it comes to aging, and the truth is it's not black and white. For some women, dairy triggers low-grade inflammation, which can worsen skin conditions like acne, rosacea, or puffiness. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology, high dairy consumption, especially skim milk, was associated with increased skin flare-ups and oxidative stress. However, dairy does offer benefits. It's rich in calcium and protein, which are crucial for bone density and muscle retention as we age. The impact largely depends on individual tolerance and hormone levels. Take Deborah, 66, who experienced noticeable skin clarity after removing dairy for 30 days, then added back small amounts of Greek yogurt with no issues. Swap tip: try plant-based alternatives like almond or oat milk, and choose fermented dairy like kefir if you tolerate it better. Number 5, processed meats. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and deli cuts may be convenient, but they're aging your body from the inside out. These meats are packed with phosphates, sodium, and nitrates, preservatives that extend shelf life but shorten skin life. A 2018 study from the University of Glasgow found that regular consumption of processed meats accelerates biological aging markers, including vascular stiffness and skin dehydration. Worse, these ingredients attack collagen, weaken connective tissues, and increase your risk for heart and kidney disease. The skin consequences? Puffiness, dullness, and premature wrinkles, especially around the eyes and mouth. Mary, 60, known in her neighborhood for her barbecue ribs, switched to lean turkey and grilled portobello mushrooms. Within weeks, she noticed less facial bloating and more energy. Swap tip: go for whole protein sources like grilled chicken, wild salmon, eggs, or lentils. Add herbs or spices to boost flavor naturally. Number 6, margarine. Ironically created as a healthier butter substitute in the 1800s, margarine turned out to be a silent skin saboteur. Most margarine brands, especially older formulations, contain trans fats, damaging fats that interfere with collagen formation and skin elasticity. These fats also promote inflammation at a cellular level, aging the skin faster than almost any other common food. In a 2014 study from PLOS One, high trans fat intake was linked to shorter telomeres, the protective ends of chromosomes that are directly related to cellular aging. Betty, 67, who used margarine daily for toast, switched to mashed avocado with lemon juice. She said her skin felt less tight and more alive. Swap tip: ditch margarine and butter for healthy spreads like avocado, hummus, or olive oil, rich in polyphenol and anti-aging fats. Number 7, sweet cocktails. Sweet cocktails like margaritas or daiquiris may feel indulgent, but they're one of the worst offenders for aging your skin. Why? Because they combine alcohol and sugar, two of the most dehydrating, collagen-destroying agents in your diet. Sugar spikes insulin levels, triggering glycation, a process that stiffens collagen fibers and leads to wrinkles. Meanwhile, alcohol strips your skin of moisture and impairs nutrient absorption. A 2021 study published in the Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigational Dermatology Journal confirmed that women who consumed sugary alcoholic drinks regularly had a higher incidence of fine lines, uneven skin tone, and facial redness. Julie, 62, used to unwind with her signature mojito. She now sips on cucumber-infused sparkling water with a splash of lemon juice and says her skin finally stopped feeling so tight. Swap tip: make your own mocktail with unsweetened cranberry juice, lime, and sparkling water for skin-friendly refreshment. Number 8, white bread. White bread might be a nostalgic comfort food, but it's speeding up aging, especially if you're eating it daily. It's made from refined flour, stripped of fiber and nutrients, and ranked high on the glycemic index. That means it causes rapid spikes in blood sugar, which fuel inflammation, a key driver of skin aging, uneven texture, and even collagen loss. Researchers at Harvard's Th Chan School of Public Health linked hygiene foods like white bread to elevated markers of systemic inflammation and insulin resistance, both of which degrade skin over time. Take Christine, 65, who replaced her morning toast with sprouted grain bread. After 3 weeks, she reported better digestion, fewer sugar cravings, and smoother skin. Swap tip: switch to sprouted wheat, sourdough, or 100% whole rye bread. These have a lower glycemic impact and more skin-protective nutrients like zinc and B vitamins. Number 9, French fries. Crispy, salty, golden brown, and biologically devastating. French fries might be delicious, but they're aging your skin in multiple ways. First, they're deep-fried at high temperatures, which creates free radicals, unstable molecules that damage skin cells and collagen. Second, they're loaded with sodium, which draws moisture from your skin, leaving it dry, puffy, and prone to fine lines. A study in oxidative medicine and cellular longevity showed that diets rich in fried foods increase oxidative stress markers and lower antioxidant defenses, accelerating cellular aging, particularly in postmenopausal women. Lydia, 70, loved her fries but switched to roasted sweet potatoes tossed in cinnamon and olive oil. Her skin, she says, stopped looking so tired. Swap tip: bake sweet potato wedges or try air-fried zucchini sticks. Sweet potatoes also offer copper, a trace mineral crucial for collagen production. Number 10, canned soup. Canned soups are often marketed as a quick, cozy meal, but most are loaded with sodium, preservatives, and artificial flavorings that sabotage your skin. Some brands contain over 1,800 milligrams of sodium per serving, nearly your entire daily limit. Excess sodium pulls water out of skin cells, leading to dehydration, puffiness, and a dull, crepey texture. A study in the American Journal of Hypertension showed that high sodium intake was strongly associated with skin thinning and reduced elasticity, especially in women over 55. Jane, 69, used to rely on canned soup for dinner. Now she preps lentil vegetable soup on Sundays and freezes small portions. Not only does she save time, but her skin feels less swollen and looks more vibrant. Swap tip: make big batches of homemade soup using low-sodium broth and anti-aging veggies like carrots, spinach, and garlic. Freeze them for easy future meals. Number 11, candy. That after-dinner piece of candy might seem harmless, but sugar is one of the most aggressive aging accelerators you can eat. Excess sugar binds to proteins in the bloodstream through a process called glycation. This leads to the formation of AGEs, advanced glycation end products, which break down collagen and elastin, the two main fibers responsible for firm, elastic skin. A landmark study published in Dermatoendocrinology confirmed that AGEs play a direct role in skin sagging, loss of tone, and premature wrinkling, particularly in postmenopausal women. Linda, 63, used to snack on caramels during her afternoon slump. After replacing them with a square of 85% dark chocolate and almonds, she saw her skin tone even out and noticed fewer breakouts. Swap tip: choose dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, which is rich in flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that improve skin texture and blood flow. Number 12, frozen dinners. Frozen dinners are a modern solution to a timeless problem. What's for dinner? But they often come at a steep price for your health and skin. Many frozen meals are ultra-processed and high in sodium, refined carbs, and preservatives. These ingredients can trigger inflammation, cause water retention, making your face appear puffy, and contribute to oxidative stress, a leading factor in skin aging and weakened immune response. A 2020 review in Nutrients warned that diets high in ultra-processed foods are associated with shorter telomeres, the DNA caps that protect against aging-related diseases and visible signs of aging. Fran, 67, used to microwave frozen pasta meals 5 nights a week. She began batch cooking quinoa bowls with grilled veggies on Sundays. Her digestion improved, and she began to feel more alive and less sluggish. Swap tip: prep 2 to 3 meals at once using lean proteins, leafy greens, and whole grains. Store in glass containers for easy, clean access. Linda, soda-free and glowing at 64. Linda, a retired accountant from Oregon, always considered herself relatively healthy until she noticed deepening lines around her mouth and a lackluster glow to her skin. Her dermatologist asked about her diet, and one habit stood out: 3 cans of cola a day, going back 20 years. After learning about how sugar leads to glycation and collagen breakdown, she swapped her daily soda for homemade citrus-infused sparkling water. Within just 4 weeks, she reported brighter skin and less under-eye puffiness. By the 3rd month, even her grandkids noticed. "Grandma, your face looks happy." Marcia, alcohol cutback, energy restored. Marcia, 58, a former nurse from Florida, used to enjoy a couple glasses of wine each evening to unwind. But she often felt bloated, slept poorly, and her skin had begun to sag, especially around the jawline. Curious about a cleaner lifestyle, she joined a Dry January challenge. Just 2 weeks into the alcohol-free month, her energy soared and her sleep deepened. Her skin, noticeably firmer, with improved tone and fewer breakouts. Now, she keeps her wine to weekends only, and she hydrates with coconut water daily. She jokes, "Who knew not drinking could be this intoxicating?" Barbara, from fast food to fast healing. Barbara, 66, lived alone and often relied on drive-through meals after a long day volunteering at her local church. But chronic joint pain, bloating, and visible aging on her hands had her concerned. After watching a documentary on processed food and inflammation, she committed to cutting out fried and processed meats. She began prepping simple meals at home: grilled salmon, lentil soups, steamed broccoli. Within 2 months, her fingers were more flexible, her skin less saggy, and she even began walking 30 minutes every day without pain. If this video helped you understand what's really aging your skin, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need the same reminder. And tell me in the comments, which of these food swaps are you ready to try first? I read every response. Don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips on aging gracefully, healing your body from within, and feeling confident at every age. You deserve to feel radiant, strong, and alive. And it all starts with what you feed your body. Thanks for watching. Your wellness is our mission.